So Facebook blocked me now because I told the truth. He made all these crazy reasons, said things that I didn't say. I have news for you, Mark Zuckerberg. Meta means death, and God said you're gonna die, and so will Facebook, and all your champions of Satan are going down with you. You're done. You're done. I'm a hostage in Canada being tortured. I was raped by the police department and the entire government of Canada sided with the Rosicrucian, Freemason, Molochian creeps that trafficked all the children across the country since the pig farms in the 80s. Mark Carney is trying to murder my son to start a World War III or Civil War situation in our country. They want us all dead. They plotted the G5 fifth generation warfare a long time ago. The first world is fully targeted. All Christians have been targeted. The native people were genocided for the same reasons because of their spiritual knowledge and truth. The ultimate human essence that they provide to the earth. Well, we have a situation with Darlene Picton, Desiree Vandal. Danny Smythe is Robert Picton. Trudeau and he shook hands to genocide the native people, and he freed 5,000 rapists, felons, and murderers to do the job with them. I know that Danny Smythe is Robert Picton. I saw him in Vancouver with his little Picton ears. I know what they did. I know who they are. They look exactly the same because they are the same person. Robert Picton had an empire. Okay, it was worth a lot of money. Remember in 93 that after I told John Hawthorne about Shirley Douglas, the Rosicrucian animals stole my mine. Shirley Douglas bought it with her JFK contract money. There were seven of them, half in Canada and half in the USA. Donald Trump is refusing, well, he's not refusing. I'm waiting for Donald Trump to do the JFK Commission to set the world free with the truth. Fifth generation warfare is plotted to destroy our minds and our lives. This is being done by the WEF, New World Order, and the satanic forces on our earth. Yes, they murdered John F. Kennedy. Yes, they murdered Bobby Kennedy. Yes, they murdered the Indian president. Danny Smythe ran a cabal and a cartel with Chicago police, the Florida cartels, with his mistress, Tracy Allard, and Andre. The DHS and the TSA were involved. Biden, Obama, Clinton, and Bush, with the CIA, were also involved. They ran cocaine all over the world. That's why the Indian president died. It was a bad deal, I guess. They murdered their entire family during the cartel in Winnipeg from 2012 to 2016, which they started while I was in the United States for 6 weeks. I stopped a Turkish human trafficking complex, and you can ask CSI about that. Our country is lying through their teeth, blocking the truth because they are plotting all of our deaths. The G6 scenario involves crucifixion chairs. Okay? Those aren't med beds, those are crucifixion chairs. They will put your children in them so that you can watch them squirm and suffer in agony and torture because that's what they're doing to me. That's what they did to a lot of people. They murdered thousands of families already and individuals that told the truth. We know exactly who they are, and the government is protecting the Picton Empire. Robert Picton put Danny Smythe in prison for him. Okay, they killed Danny Smythe in the prison. Robert Picton is still on the loose, even more than ever. These snakes were going to set us up. They were hospital organizing us for the hybrid pods. There are millions of them, along with the 2 million war stallions. They're preparing to destroy humanity so that they can live another 500 years with the Satan minions and kingdom. That's what their plan is. That's what they think for real. Guys, you need to wake up. You need to wake up. They will come to your doors and take your children under 12 and they will sell them. They will organ them. They will change them into soldiers for their war. I will continue to tell all the truth. Matt Kelly is a slime bag. He worked for he works for them. He hacks out Amanda Gertzen in Rokovetsky's basement, and Calvin Gertzen. Oh, he lined it all up. He lined it all up. He didn't do no justice. He didn't send no lawyers. I had complaints. No investigations were done. Talk to you later. This is it for me.